Hey y'all, so me and my mom decided to venture out and go to some places in Decatur. If you haven't been to downtown Decatur, these are one of the best places to go to. So first, we decided to go to this bookstore that my mom went to, and she decided to bring me along. It is called Brave and Kind Bookshop. So if you haven't gone, please go. They do have a lot of Black artists in that bookstore. So we definitely got some good pickups, some good finds. And then we decided to circle around and take a little drive around the neighborhood in that Decatur area. We saw a lot of people out and about with their families, their children. So here's me and my mom just enjoying the music, fresh air, driving, just looking around at everything and just seeing what Decatur has to offer. It was such beautiful scenery. The weather was amazing. I think it was like in the 70s this weekend. So we were just enjoying ourselves. And then this is where we got to like the downtown Decatur Square area. And it was just so amazing to see everybody outside. Like we got out and it was so many restaurants within this area. So if you haven't been to this part of Decatur, definitely go. We were going to go to this restaurant called Book 246, but it ended up closing for brunch and then opening back up later at like 5 something. So we ended up going to the new location, the new location of Real Tacos, which just opened. And then we stopped over here in this little area where you walk up the stairs, and there happened to be a fair going on. I think it was just for yesterday, March 22nd. Like we saw this beautiful artwork and everybody, there was little tents, they were selling things. There's food, snacks, and just things that you would see at a typical fair. There's my mom, I'm getting her recording. And then this is the area. I guess they are kicking off spring. This was the restaurant we thought we were gonna go in. And to our surprise, they had just finished serving everybody for brunch. So we walked in, we're just scoping the scenery out. And then the lady at the front, she was so nice about it, but she told us that they were actually closed until 5. So, but this was a beautiful bar in the inside. And then we ended up going to one of our favorite restaurants, Real Tacos. We love it here. And this is one of their newest locations. And then actually one of the waitresses told us they're opening 2 more locations, but this is one of the newest ones. And we were surprised that they made space for us. And our waiter that we had here, he was amazing. He was so nice. All of our food and drinks came out pretty fast. It was a vibe in here. My mom loves elote, so she got that for her starter, and I got queso and chips. I was tempted to almost get guac and chips. I got a frozen margarita. My mom got like a passion fruit margarita. I got shrimp tacos and put little verde sauce, and my mom got birria tacos for the first time, which she loved. And she had consomme came and she dipped it in there for a little bit of flavor. I told her it would be amazing. She would love it, like I did the last time when we went to the Midtown location. Roja sauce, verde, and they have even spicier sauce. And then we got back in the car. Felt amazing after the margaritas, just going with the flow of the day, enjoying the whole Decatur setting. So then we drove and we found a spot where we thought we were going to get peach cobbler, but it ended up being a store. And then in the freezer section of it, they had the desserts. But this is like a little convenience shop, like, and it also has like, you know, all like the liquors that you could even, like, you never even thought was in here. Like, oh my gosh, they have snacks galore. The people at the register are pretty cool. You just come in here and get gifts. They have cards all down the aisle. Me and my mom were just taking a look at everything. Like, wow, look, so this is where we discovered that it wasn't really the Aunt Evelyn's peach cobbler place that we were looking for in here. It was just back there in that corner that they had desserts. And then we were just taking our time looking at everything, because I think my mom was buying a gift for someone who was retiring, that she has been working out with, her trainer. So he's moving on to getting a new job. So she wanted to get him a gift, which I thought was pretty cool and nice. Just having fun, exploring. And then we ended up leaving there, going to the mall, and I found myself some shoes for work. And then we went to Walmart, which I didn't film.